Welcome back to 357 YouTube channel, guys. Today's video is just a quick review of what we're working on Susie and what progress we've made. It hasn't been a lot, to be honest. Really, it hasn't. We're working on a lot of other things. But we got everything on the way to get the wiring buttoned up. That's time, though. Okay, having everything means one thing. Time is another. It usually takes me, well, looking at this thing and what I got to do, probably 15 hours to wire this bike up nice, neat, and tucked and get it started again. Okay, we're looking at 15 hours. That's no mechanical work. That's just wiring. So, hope you enjoyed the update. I did take Dragonfly out and spray nitrous again. Something that was left out of the last video, me and Junior, I didn't video it. I should have. It would have been good content. We'll probably video going back together the other way. We pulled the clutch out of Susie and went ahead, Dragonfly, and went ahead and put the stock clutch back in it. It's stock on stock on stock, and it feels weird. All right, so Susie Q video update. Let's go through what we got going on here, guys. We got that new phone we mentioned. We have our coils. These are CBR 600RR coils. It's like Honda EFI. It's common use. They work well with a 211 igniter. And yes, they're a little long, they're a little ugly, but who cares? Function, right? Function over form. We have not ordered our pigtails yet for the injectors. I believe that's the last thing that's on the way. The nitrous system is fully hooked up-ish. These need to go to a fuse and go to the battery. We got all our relays mounted up firmly in place. They aren't going anywhere. We got all our fuse boxes mounted up firmly in place and our bus bars. So it's just a matter of starting to do power distribution. Nitrous line's been run through the tray instead of up and over and around because before it ran over here. That's that. This side's got the power distribution installed too. I just need to wire it all. And with that, I'm waiting on uninsulated crimp connections, uninsulated eyelets, and a GM OEM weather pack kit because we're not going to go Deutsch connectors. They are bloody expensive, like really, really, really expensive. So we're just going to go ahead and go with some weather packs again, but not the cheap Chinese ones. Little upgrade. We got our shifter bracket all done up. It is sturdy as can be. Whole bike moves from it, doesn't wiggle a bit. There's a spacer back behind there. It's cheap, cheesy, but it works. And we're just waiting on our grudge shifter. Then we can go ahead and mount up the ram, finalize the hole in that, and paint all that. Once we got that, we are going to start focusing on power distribution. Tomorrow, most everything comes. So the goal tomorrow, I want to get it cranking. I have everything I need to do so we're going to get it so I can crank it over on a push button. The wire running up to the front will have a plug on it. It's just going to be a one wire plug or two pin. We just won't have a pin in it. And that will allow us to at least crank it so I can fog this motor. I pulled the plugs today and whoo-wee, we need to get some oil in there. That race fuel and all the oxides that this thing has eaten. Last time this was shut down was straight after taking a freaking 90 shot to the gut and not liking it. So it's oxidizing a wee bit. We're going to go ahead and continue with that. We're going to tape carb shut to quit getting crap in there. Carbs, throttle bodies. And that's about where we're at. So the next video will pick up, probably do a quick time lapse of wiring up power distribution, a little bit of the cranking. Really the wiring, guys, it entertains some people, but not a lot. And it gets really monotonous to film because I'm really filming the same crap over and over and over and over and over. The only thing we're doing different this year is some twists in the wiring to keep some length in them, heat shrinking everything up nice and neat. These will all loom together and go back. And yeah, we got micro relays instead of full-size ISO Chinesies. A few other things, but that's about all we got, guys. So, thanks for watching the Ring of 57 YouTube channel. Tonight's project for myself, I'm going to go ahead and solder some wire back onto that kill switch because that's going to be our start switch. Our push button is going to be the push button again, so hee. Thanks for watching the Ring of 57 YouTube channel, guys. I am working on some schooling this week, so filming, it's a little tricky. Schooling can get me out anywhere between 3:30 and 6:30. So it's all dependent entirely on how fast I can go through my coursework. The coursework is tricky, to say the least. We are working on Allen and Bradley's, Studio 5000 is what I'm working with. on the damn it, Allen and Bradley control software. Okay, I'm working on PLCs, so is what it is, guys. It's shit I need to learn. I've actually picked it up pretty good. It's just the terms that I get screwed up on, different network types and such by name. I know what they are, like source to multiple, source to individual, individual to source. I get all that. I just don't know the names of them all. So I got some memorization to do. I'm gonna go get my books and we're gonna work on that for the rest of the night. Thank you, guys. See you later.